What do we got?
Button masher.
Oh, you're good at this.
Button directional units are moving on my eye!
What?
Crush them so that I may open it! D-pad and A to crush. So there's a variety of these button direction critters crawling on Orbulon's eye. Every time you push a direction or the button, it squashes one of the matching critters. And you need to crush them all. So, you know, if you push up, it kills one of the up arrow ones. And you just, you hit the buttons enough times to kill all of them. And on higher difficulty level, there's more total things.
Is there a penalty for hitting the
Nope.
wrong? So you just literally
smashed buttons.
Just smash everything.
And, like, mashing the buttons just kind of roll around the D-pad while tapping A.
Yeah.
Mostly works. It starts to... It doesn't work if there happen to be a lot of the same direction. Like, that's pretty much it. If it's a variety of different things, you know, if they're all roughly even in how many of each direction there are, then you just kind of spin around the D-pad and it works.
Right.
But if there's like 5 ups and only 1 left and 1 down, then like rolling around the D-pad, you're not going to be hitting up enough times. So you just kind of roll around the D-pad, and then if you notice any particular direction is still the most prevalent thing, the only thing left, then you can just tap that. But later on, it can be hard to have the time to notice that, so.
You need to implement some, like, Tetris Grandmaster strats for faster input of D-pads. Got some rolling.
Anyway, that's the game. It's a weird game.
Yeah, don't know if the eye. We don't see Orbulon's eyes. He has, like,
He's got those
sunglasses.
shades on.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know if those are, like, accessories or part of his biology.
So, I mean, he is suggesting in this game that he designed that he has eyes,
Yeah.
and that this is what they look like, and that they are frequently infested by weird little button-shaped parasite critters?
Yeah, but he also suggests that he has an IQ of 300
Yeah,
when he's defeated by space debris.
yeah. So, yeah. I think Orbulon might actually just be, an overly imaginative space child. Who's kind of a jerk.
I mean, if I was an overly imaginative space child, I'd probably be a bit of a jerk.
And also being exploited by Wario.
Oh, Wario exploits everyone.
Catterwall.
But,
My house lounging feline unit is lost! Find it for me, please!
okay, yeah, so he lost his cat.
So in this, you use the D-pad to move your little searchlight, and you push A to select the thing. It shows in the lower right what cat you want to target. You look at the fur color pattern to determine which is the right cat to pick. It'll kind of like lock on when you get close to one of the cats. And like, get on there. And yeah, make sure you actually push A to select a cat. Because, you know, just hovering over it doesn't count. That was how I lost this the very first time that it came up during Orbulon's thing.
Real play, yeah.
So, yeah, there's a variety of different fur colors. There's some solid color ones. There's, like, the
Calicos.
tuxedo patterns. There's some calicos. There's some stripy ones. The hardest ones to distinguish are, like, the different calicos. There's some calicos that have, like, the yellow spots. That can be a little bit harder to distinguish from the ones that don't. They're cats.
I like cats.
I like cats. We have cats.
They're all chilling.
That's the game.
Yep.
Pick a cat.
Fast
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, I guess fast forward, because we're
Cats.
just kind of dying on air here.
What do we got next?
Focus-Pocus. Which image was used in the mosaic? Look carefully. So, you get this mosaic here that slowly comes into focus a bit, and then you need to pick which of the two images it was.
Okay.
On difficulty 2, it's like it gets less in focus, I think.
Or the images.
On difficulty 3, the image spins.
Oh.
So there's 3 different sets of images to judge.
Okay.
There's those 2 dogs. There's this bald man versus a sand pear.
Huh.
And then there's tomato versus strawberry.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're all fairly similar things. For the dog, you're trying to look at like how much gray there is.
Right.
Because, you know, the bulldog there has much more grayscale shading than the Dalmatian. The head versus sand pear, they are very slightly different shades of beige. So that's what I always key into, which it can be very hard to see the exact difference, but like the man is a slightly lighter tint. And then the strawberry versus tomato, they are, you mostly want to look at the green. The green of the stem is much darker green on the tomato than on the strawberry. So like the strawberry has this very light green stem. Yeah. That's what I key off of for there. Otherwise, it gets very hard at high speeds because on high speeds it doesn't actually get into focus like at all before you have to make the decision.
Right. And also, you still have to think which one of these.
Yeah, because it's not, you know, the same one on the same side each time. So that's this game.
Well.
Yeah, I think we've given up trying to figure out something else to say about Orbulon.
Yeah, well, I think we've covered it pretty well.
Yeah.
The only mystery that we haven't solved is who's the tow truck company?
Yeah, who are these weird space hairs?
I think they come from the moon.
Probably.